So the right hand and the left hand have to work together. That's just a fact when it comes to guitar playing. So today we're looking at 5 exercises to help you synchronize your playing. Let's go. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Truth Guitar Method. My name is Joel. You can call me Joel, Son of Cesar. And yes, my dad's name really is Cesar. So today we're looking at 5 exercises that are going to help you synchronize your right hand and your left hand. Now, mind you, this is not 5 exercises that'll speed you up. 5 exercises that'll pump you up. None of that stuff. This is just 5 exercises that I know will help you synchronize your left hand with your right hand. Now the key here is to work slowly and pay attention to how and what you're playing. Let's get started. So the first exercise that we're looking at is kind of an easy one. It's a lot of repetition and you've got to have a lot of patience. We're going to do this on the 5th position, 3rd string. Now if you've been following my videos, you'll know that this is my favorite spot. And that's because the frets are nice and even. And over here on the 1st position, they're a little bit wider. And over here, they're a little too close. But 5 is just perfect, between 5 and 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 3rd string, and we're going to play each fret 4 times, right? Now, the right hand, all it's going to do is you're going to focus on alternate picking. So you're going to go to the 5th position, 3rd string, and you're going to play this note 4 times, down, up, down, up. So then you're going to move on to the 2nd one, then the 3rd one. And I'm talking about fingers when I say 1st, 2nd, 3rd. In reality, we're on fret 5, 6, and 7. So 3, and then 4. And then remove 4, remove 3, and remove 2. Now, you don't really want to do it in that manner. You don't really want to go, because there's kind of a pause and kind of a reset. You don't really want to reset. You want to make sure that you can flow through it completely. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now notice my fingers begin to kind of prep as I'm getting closer to 4. Watch one more time. Now, that's an easy one. That's the first exercise, and you can do that there. I encourage you guys to move it around, like maybe the 12th position. First position. And so on, right? Because moving it around will kind of get you used to the different gauges of the strings and the different the sizes of the frets. This next exercise is exactly the same as the last one, but there's one difference. So we're going to go to the same 5th position, 3rd string. And again, I encourage you, once you learn it here, move it around the neck. Do it on the high strings, low strings, where the frets are wider, where the frets are more narrow. But so you want to go to the 5th position. It's exactly the same thing, 4 times each. Except this time, when you get to the end, you're going to immediately restart, but this time with 3 repetitions. And when you get to the end of that one, you immediately restart with 2 repetitions. And when you get to the end of that one, you immediately restart with 1 rep. So in the end, what you get 4, 3, 2, 1, you're constantly having to think and forcing your hands to have to work together. Now, I encourage you to do this at a slow speed and then increase it maybe to a little faster and then a blazing one. That way you understand that, if you go faster, you can understand what you have to do in order to be able to do it faster, and you can see your mistakes and where you're going wrong. So here it is in full. So 4, 3, 2, and then 1. So here we go. Same speed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, really important when you're doing this exercise, the left hand is, you just have to know when it comes down, but the right hand cannot repeat anything. You'll notice that when you go from 3 to 2, your pattern now changes because you've started down, up, down, up, down, up, and all of a sudden when you get to 2, it's now up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's the second exercise, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for this third exercise, we're going to take that one repetition, but we're only going to go in one direction. We're going to go ascending. So that's this way. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, no reverse, at least not yet. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on the first string. Do the same thing on the second string. And then you're going to do the same thing on the third string, but you're going to double your speed. So whatever speed you're doing here, on the third and fourth string, you're going to double. And then you're going to slow it back down again on 5 and then 6. So here's what you end up getting. Now, if you have trouble counting that, it's actually not that hard, is when you're doing the slower one, use a one-syllable word. And then when you're doing the double speed one, just use a two-syllable word. So I teach elementary kids, so I use the word eat for the one syllable and the word pizza for double. So it goes eat, 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 pizza, 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 eat, 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 eat. Right? Now when you're done there, this exercise is actually not over. You're going to shift over 1 fret. So you're going to start on 5, right? And then when you finish up here on 6, you're going to move over 1, and you're going to return back to the first, except now the speed has changed, right? Because you've gone slow, slow, double time, slow, slow, and then on the next one is double time, slow, slow, double time. Here's what it looks like. Now, really important on the right hand, it has to alternate. It cannot repeat. This next one is a fun one, but it is super confusing. But they build up onto one another. So the next exercise is also on the 5th position. Again, that's my favorite spot, first string. And you're going to play each one with one repetition, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's where it gets tricky. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you slide up 1. So you have 5 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you're not done there. We're not going to do 5. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then return it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in reality, what you're getting is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now, when you go to the second string, it's the same idea, but reversed. So first string was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6. On the second string is going to be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's what you get in short. And that's it. And then you repeat the exact same thing for string 3 and 4 and string 5 and 6. Watch. And that's it. It's a little tricky. Again, remember 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it just goes over. Now, when you've done it on the 5th position, I encourage you to move it around to other places. Or what you can do is, in one of my videos, what I show is once you get to the 6th string, is I just go straight to the 12th position, and then I reverse everything going downwards. I'll show you what I mean. And again, the right hand, constantly alternate picking. And I would not go faster until you're sure that you can do it at a slow speed. But I would increase the speed regularly, just so that you can get used to that feeling of going faster. The hardest part, I think, in my opinion, about synchronizing your hands is getting every single finger to work at the same level. So we're going to do a combination, and this is of 3s, because when you get to an advanced level, a lot of the scales that you'll be playing will be 3 notes per string. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this on the 1st string, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to go 5, 6, 7. That's it. So 5, 6, 7. And down here, it's just down, up, down. When you're done feeling out 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You're going to then change it to 1, 2, 4. So now we're looking at 5, 6, 8. Once you've done the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, then you're going to switch it to 1, 3, 4. And 1, 3, 4 would be 5, 7, 8. And so once you've done 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 4 again, but with a stretch. So rather than my second finger play in here, it's going to play on 7. So you've got 5, 7, and 9. That's probably the most difficult out of all 5 exercises. And again, what you want to do is after you've done them all, you kind of want to run one after the other. So and that'll synchronize your 2 hands. Now these are 5 exercises that I think will help you synchronize your right hand with your left hand. And remember, the right hand must alternate at all times. It cannot repeat. Hey guys, well that's it for this video. These were 5 exercises that will help you synchronize both hands. Remember, just a real quick tip, you want to do everything at a slow tempo, a slow speed. And if I were you, I'd use a metronome and do it slow, then do it fast, and then do it really fast. Now the purpose of doing it really fast is for you to fail, because if you fail, then you'll understand and you'll be aware of where you went wrong, and then we can attack how to fix the problem either on your left hand or the right hand. But you do want to kind of stick to the slower one and focus the movements and make sure that both hands are moving together. That's it, guys. Hey, you know what? It helps me if you subscribe, hit a like, and hit the little bell. That way you don't miss a single thing on your guitar journey. I'll see you next time. Peace.